Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 18 of Trollhunters Tales of Arcadia, titled The Shattered King. We start off with Toby asking out damn near every girl in the school. The only one he didn't ask out was Claire, because, bros. Again, Jim has still not asked Claire. He's just continuing to fumble. Meanwhile, we get more of Toby crushing after the mole. And again, Blinky, who's still in human form, which is I like that it isn't just one episode. Like, it's continuous. It's not like one episode and then alright, back to Troll. It's, I like that. He's like, are we even sure there's a female under the mask? And Jim's like, at this point, I don't think he cares. And then we see the mole go into the female bathroom, so, at least, yeah. Then they go to start searching for the kill stone, the second of the triumvirate stones. Meanwhile, actually first, though, Jim was working with Vendel to cut the stone and then put it in his amulet. Because that's how the power-up happens, I guess. Now they're going to visit the Quagwumps in Florida so they can get the Killstone. The Killstone was a remnant of Gunmar's first kill, where he killed the king of the Quagwumps. And they're going to use Toby, who looks quite like him, apparently, to pretend to be the reincarnated king. The whole next, part of the episode was just whole meh. It was Toby pretending to be the king, letting the power go to his head for a little bit, doing some dumb dance moves with them all. Boom, boom, shake the room, shit like... I didn't really enjoy this part of the episode. The only part I did like is when everybody was dancing, Claire stepped up and asked Jim to the dance. And I like that. I like that it... I don't know. I like that, the point wasn't Jim manning up and asking her. It was, Claire asking him. I like that. Then, meanwhile, Angor Rot had been following him. And he's just like, you know what? Fuck this. This is just no. After the new king of the Quagwumps came in, and he's wearing the birthstone on his crown, I think. And Angor Rot's just like, no. We're done. So he comes in and he kills the new king, or the current king, and starts wielding, chasing after Jim. And then he summons Daylight. And that's kind of what the last episode meant. He said, after he marked him, Daylight will be mine to command. But luckily, Jim used the birthstone and now has these, I don't know what they're called, small little swords, I guess. I don't know what they're called. They have a name. I don't know what they're called. So he and Arg start fighting Angor Rot, and then Blinky tells him, watch out. And his knives are poisoned with Creeper Sun. One cut and you'll be turned to stone. And I'm wondering, does that apply also to Jim, who's a human? Or is that just mainly to Arg and, I don't know. Well, Angor Rot's been, teleporting around these last while because of his shadow staff. He teleports after taking the Killstone, but Claire tackles him, and it's kind of a Pyrrhic victory. I think it's called Pyrrhic or something like that. Victory, because Angor Rot gets the Killstone, but Claire claims his shadow staff. So, it's give or take. They leave, and, Toby's like... The Quagwumps are trying to convince Toby to be like their king, and, he's like, no, how about, you be the queen? Telling the person, Wumpa, I think her name was, who was, the his friend in this episode. I'm just like, Didn't they have a problem with that? I mean, was Wampa a well-respected member that this is going to be okay? Or do they really respect Toby as king even though he's a false? That they're like, the king says Wampa queen now or something. I don't know. And then the episode ends with Arg kind of showing the camera that he was hit by the creeper's son. Yikes. This episode was kind of boring. I'm going to admit, this episode was kind of boring. The saving grace was the fight sequence that ended it. But it overall was kind of boring, but the fight sequence did save it, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.